Hello everyone. I'm pretty excited to share with you today how I built a RAG-powered chatbot that can answer any question about Python 3.12 documentation. And we are going to be doing that using a llama model. So like me, if you have ever found yourself constantly searching through Python documentations or Stack Overflow for specific syntax or examples, this project will show you how to build your own intelligent assistant that will provide you instant, accurate answers along with source citations so your mind can be at ease. All right, first I'll show you the project structure and then we'll get everything running. Okay, we have our project structure here, and this llama chatbot.py file is our main application file. This retrieval function file handles document processing and retrieval for us. This folder right here stores our vector embeddings and FAQs index. Let's launch the application and see it's working. All right, our application is launching up. Great, it is now running. Let me open the web interface in my browser. Okay, so here's the interface. Clean, simple, chat style, built with Gradio so it works out of the box on desktop or mobile. Let's try a question. And here's the answer. Notice how it's detailed, includes code examples, and most importantly has source references from the official documentations. That's the key to RAG. Every documentation, every response is grounded in a real documentation. Let me try another question. All right, and we have the answer here. Again, detailed, includes code examples, and most importantly, the source references with relevance scores on the right. Now, let me break down what just happened behind the scenes. So, the chatbot converts my question into a vector using sentence transformers. That embedding was compared against 15,000, around 15,000 documentation chunks stored in FAQs, which is like an optimized similarity search library. The top three most relevant sections were pulled, each with metadata, file path, title, and similarity score, which we can see here. Those chunks were combined with my question to form a structured prompt. The Llama model then generates a grounded answer using the retrieved documentations as context. Finally, Gradio formats the output, showing both the response and clickable sources. All of that happened in around, I think, 4 seconds for this question that we asked. That's the magic of RAG, combining a vector database for retrieval with a language model for generation. So before this chatbot could answer questions, I had to pre-process the Python 3.12 documentation. That pipeline had around 6 steps. So we used Beautiful Soup to extract content from the HTML files, which had the Python documentation. We cleaned them, removed the sidebars, navigation links, irrelevant content. Then came chunking. We split the documentations into around 300 token chunks for semantic analysis. We generated vector embeddings with sentence transformers, stored them in files for fast nearest neighbor search, and then saved source paths and titles in our database for reference. Here's another query. What's new in Python 3.12? So, right, the system pulls exactly the relevant changelog sections, summarizes them, and shows me the references. So we don't need to use the exact keywords. It understands the meaning. Every response cites real documentation. 2 3 seconds per query it takes, and the accuracy is 95% for retrieval relevance. And everything is generated live, so there are no pre-written answers. This is a great time to explain why we choose RAG instead of fine-tuning Llama, right? So when Python 3.1 releases in the future, we don't have to retrain. We just reprocess documentations into vectors. Regarding the accuracy, there are no hallucinations since its responses are grounded in documentation. It has a transparency because we can see the sources and can verify. And we don't need any expensive GPU training. Just embeddings and a vector database is enough. The best part, this same architecture works perfectly for company manuals, API documentation, customer support, frequently answered questions, educational platforms, or internal knowledge bases. Anywhere you need reliable answers with citations, RAG shines. So, to recap, we just ran a RAG-powered chatbot with Llama, right? All right, we can adapt it to any of the use cases that you might have for us. We can adapt it to your documentations, extend it with features like multi-turn memory, or deploy it as you need it. All right, this was all for today's demo. Stay connected.